What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you that we have a lot of controversial news that probably might drive the price of this company lower. But we have we still have a very good setup for the medium-term perspective for this asset. And everything I will show you in my technical analysis. So, and let's continue first of all with the price action. I made my previous video right here at this very point and I've told you that probably we were in some kind of falling bullish wedge, and this pattern is a bullish pattern and usually it breaks to the upside. But the word usually doesn't mean that we have to do it for the 100%. And as you can see, we have this movement to the downside, and I've told you that we should bounce from the lower range of support. As you can see, I connected these several bottoms, and my main assumption was that we should bounce from this level, then retest this higher range of resistance and break it to the upside. And I also told you that if we will break this level, we should book our losses and we have to put the stop loss order roughly at $0.2806. And as you can see, we went lower, and because of this stop loss order, probably you might save about let me show you to its lowest point, about 14%. Definitely, this is the reason why we use stop loss orders, in order to prevent our major losses. So, and what should we expect next? Let me first of all start with the news directly related to Mullen. First of all, let me show you right here that on 2 days ago, basically, we have the news that Mullen Automotive was the only bidder for the electric last mile solutions. And definitely this auction should bring a lot of attention to this company and probably should bring a lot of positive news in terms of its market capitalization. And right here, as you can see, we have this movement to the downside, and it lost about 20% of its value, and definitely the reason of this movement to the downside was the result of this auction. And you might wonder why, if they acquired this company, why in the world the price of Mullen stock fell down. And the reason is that they don't have money to basically make this deal happen. Let me show you that the company bid about $92 million to receive assets like remaining inventory, intellectual property and plant in Indiana. And let me show you that they don't have this money. They have basically $92 million is more than 70% of its total market cap. Right here you can see that the total market cap for this company is $126.05 million. And they had on their balance sheet in the middle of summer about $90 million, if I remember it correct. And just a couple of months ago they acquired another company, Bollinger Motors, and here is the second company that they should pay for, and they don't have money. They have to dilute existing shareholders. And in one of my previous videos a lot of viewers told me that they are in the process of receiving a loan. But guys, the loan will be extremely expensive for Mullen, because if they will have this loan in a foreseeable future, the interest rates are extremely high right now, and that's why the game doesn't worth the candles. And definitely you should avoid to invest in this company by any means. But we have some good technical setup, and I will show you it in just several minutes. So let me show you that we don't have any official statements from Mullen in their news section. We don't have any statements from the David Michery, the CEO of this company, and we don't have any SEC filings, any new filings that probably might prove or disprove the results of this auction. And why it is happening? In my previous video I've told you that the official announcement will be today at 4 p.m. Eastern time, and we have to wait basically till the bell, and right after that we will see these results. And what should we expect from the technical standpoint? I have to say, let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. I have to say that on my previous video I've told you that if I switch to daily time frame, we had this bullish divergence, we had higher lows on our side with lower lows on the price action. And I also told you that even if this asset breaks this range of support on our side, and until it remains higher than previous bottom, we will have this pattern in play. And right now we still have the higher lows on our side. As you can see, this point has 21.21 level, and this point is at 23.02 level. And this means this point is lower than this one, and obviously this point is higher than this one. And definitely we still have this possibility, but unfortunately on smaller time frames, let me switch to hourly time frame, we have some bearish signals. And these signals shows that this asset is quite weak. We are still in a downtrend with the small support at the levels of about 24.55 cents, but the RSI is in neutral territory. This means we might see this curvature to the downside, and we have basically the same patterns even on 2 hours and 3 hours time frame. We have some kind of bearish channel on our side. This means we might have another leg to the downside. And when and if it happens, we should take a closer look on a daily time frame RSI. If this asset breaks, if RSI breaks this previous bottom, definitely we might eliminate the bullish divergence. And in this case, this asset becomes even more riskier. And in this case, you should, in my opinion, stay aside from any trades of this asset. And a lot of people still arguing that this asset might be a very good long-term play. But guys, don't get me wrong. Why in the world they don't disclose any information about their upcoming events and the preparation for these events? In about 2 weeks we have to see their strikingly different test drive, but we don't have any information about whether or not they even have an existing vehicle. And in my opinion, it is hard to believe, but this asset, this company doesn't have ready-to-go vehicles. And I don't know how they will handle this problem, but until I see any results, any real results in their production rates, and for now, we have zero intention to make it happen, because they don't have money even to pay for the recent acquisitions, and obviously they don't have money to operate, and they don't have money to start the production. So that's why it is not a long-term play, and that's why we have to be very cautious with any type of positions. And I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack.